Hello, lads and girls, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. And we need to make some Mondstadt. A grilled fish. Boom. B?
How am I ever going to get Quinn to listen to me?
Select, submit, give.
Mondstadt grilled fish? For Quinn?
Yep.
I have often said that I would bring him lunch. Would this really work? Well, since it's Noelle's recommendation, I'll give it a try.
Well, actually it's mine.
Oh, I hope Quinn understands Bee's intentions. And I hope we were a help this time.
But now's not the best time to disturb them. Now then, let's take that break.
Oh, apologies, by the way. I said we would take a break and ended up bothering you instead. Oh, if you're peckish, just let me know. I can whip something up for you right away.
No whipping anything up. We're taking a break, remember?
Oh, sorry. Old habits die hard.
You enjoy a relaxing time with Noelle.
You know, I'm still a little worried about how Bee is doing.
There's no stopping you once you're concerned about someone, huh? Come on then, let's see how she's doing.
Let's go talk to her.
Bee? Oh, hi, Noelle. So, did you get a date with Quinn? I barely want to talk about it. I hadn't even given him the Mondstadt grilled fish when he muttered something about not having an appetite and not wanting to eat. I can't force him to eat, can I? Looks like I'll just have to try to ask him out some other time. I must apologize. Next time, I'll help you find a much better gift. No need. It should be me apologizing. I was worried and dumped everything on you. It's obvious, thinking about it now. Noelle can't be good at everything.
Oh.
It's okay. This isn't your fault. I don't blame you. I have to get going. Oh, please, take care.
Noelle? Everything okay?
I'm fine. It's just, I feel bad that I couldn't help Bee.
It's impossible to be an expert on everything, you know.
You're not wrong. But if I give up so easily, then the next time someone needs help, I'll mess up again. I may not know much about this sort of thing, but at the very least, I should try to learn something about it. I'm going to the Knights of Favonia's library. There must be some guidance there on the subject of love. The next time I encounter a situation like this, I'll be able to help.
Wow. Dedication.
Can Noelle really handle a subject as big as love by herself? We should head to the library and see how she's doing.
You heard? There's a strange wanderer.
Okay. Let's teleport over here and we will be right on top. All right. Open the door. Noelle, came to check you out.
Since you've already noticed, I guess I can let you lend a hand. Ah, so that's how it works. When you meet the person who inspires your affections, you have to find a way to do things together with them. Even if not old enough to drink, one should still learn to discuss the different qualities of wine. I see.
So you need to know how to make yourself interesting, to draw people's attention.
What are you reading?
Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was deep in concentration. I borrowed every book on love from the library that I could find. When I finished reading them, I'll finally be able to give decisive recommendations for next time. Even if it is me.
So, what books did we have here? Or do we have here?
Well, let's see. For example, Vera's Melancholy, Heart of Clear Springs. All of them contain detailed records of the experience of love. As a maid, my experience leaves a lot to be desired. So I found the quickest way was to take examples from the classics. There's also a guide to tavern chat and shortcuts to love. These are much more practical in nature. And of course, there are even books that focus on theories of love. And then there's this one. This book's about...
About what? Can I take a look?
No, nothing. This book... It's too early to read this book. Let's look at another one.
Oh,
You have
it's
to learn
that
the
kind of book.
basics first, after all. So this book is about... Huh? Same as that one? Guess this must be a pretty... common topic. Looks like I still have a lot to learn.
I guess it was kind of naughty books. Okay, we got another ending. Sweet. Oh. Okay. Um. Well, this doesn't seem... I guess I just need to finish some quest, perhaps, to unlock those. Ending rewards? Lame. Okay, I still haven't gotten this one. I have gotten both of these. And those are both about taking a breather. Okay. Let's teleport over here and see what else we can get up to with Noelle. I really am enjoying these though. You get a little more depth to the characters, which I really like.
Is that the honorary knight?
Oh yeah, it's me. Hi Noelle. What's up?
I finally get to meet you, honorary knight. I'm Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
The Knights of Favonius have a maid? Is this maid knight attire?
Apologies. I've yet to officially as a maid, and yes, I asked Amber how to make. I even asked the Spark Knight to pass on her experiences.
Seem to be working too hard.
I was worried that it might be too. I've seen you on this. I just finished today's cleaning.
You know, it's okay not to be a knight. Of course. Where do you want to start?
I'd like to get your opinion on something as a senior knight. I've been keeping up with but training progress has been a little slow.
Nightly exercises or maidly duties?
It's really all just cleaning and tidying. Roughly every other day, I do a major cleanup for the Knights of Favonius. Under the beds, the windowsills, nothing can be left out. The smallest corners are the most likely to gather dust. There are also all kinds of smaller domestic tasks, like preparing Captain Kaya's eye patch and helping Miss Lisa keep her bookshelves in order. I'm actually incredibly busy every day. It's just that I always feel like something's missing.
What you lack is strength. What you lack is rest. Okay, let's go with strength.
Strength? But I think I'm pretty strong. Well, after he got drunk, I carried Mr. Bruce back to the Knights of Favonius headquarters myself. I also carried the library's new bookshelves over from Springvale. Even Mr. Huffman said I'm strong.
Can you show me?
Of course. Oh, however, even though it's only training, I can't raise my sword against the honorary knight. Oh, I've got it. Let's go to the training ground at the Knights of Favonius headquarters. There should be some training dummies there.
Okay. This is new. I like it. Okay, let's head over. And down we go. Oh, I turned into Noelle? Cool.
Hey, Noelle, are you here for the training too? Oh, our honorary knight has come too.
Hi, Ellen. I was just asking the honorary knight for training advice. They want to see my basic skills first. Do you still have spare training dummies here?
Oh, Noelle's basic skills, huh? Then the normal dummies won't do. Doesn't matter how we set them up, there'll be nothing left by the time Noelle's done with them.
Nothing left?
It is Noelle, after all. Let me think. How should I arrange them? Ah, I've got it. One moment. This will work much better for Noelle.
Really, this won't be too difficult for her.
Could be a problem. There sure are a lot.
Right, surely it's too much.
It'll certainly require one heck of a cleanup.
Why is Noelle? Is she planning to destroy them all in one go? She really got all of them.
Finally, cleanup over.
Such incredible strength.
Phew. Oh, you're too kind. Praise from the honorary knight is high praise indeed. But sadly, I'm afraid that my strength is the only thing I truly am confident in. Every time I train and compete with the knights, I can't figure out how to use it. Even though I swing my blade with greater force than my opponent, I always seem to lose in the final moments. No matter how hard I train, I can never pass the selection trials. Oh, why? I just can't figure it out.
Well, you do have incredible strength, but you aren't exactly fast. Is it because you lack real-world fighting experience? Because you still need more strength? I would go with this one.
Real-world fighting experience?
Noelle, you've always worked as a maid in Mondstadt, right? Well, you rarely leave Mondstadt for training, right?
I guess that's true. After all, if I were to leave the city, I wouldn't be there when people needed me. But you're right. I haven't had much real-world fighting experience. Where can I get some?
You could start by training in the areas around Mondstadt. Slimes are a good starting point.
Areas around Mondstadt. Slimes. Leave them to me.
Okay. Let's teleport over here. Let's kick some butt. Turning into Noelle.
Here we are. Let's
Oh yeah. Let's mess him up.
Piece of cake. Noelle's got moves.
Oh yeah. Getting some crystals here too, that might actually be good. And some iron. Okay.
Huh? There are dendro slimes hiding here.
Okay, let's see.
That looked a bit tough for Noelle. Perhaps dendro slimes aren't her forte. Still, avoiding unfavorable battles is a big part of combat strategy.
I see. Noted.
Yeah, because they tend to hide in the ground, so... Seeing as she can't use, like, a fire attack like that, bringing them up will be kind of hard for her. And, I mean, it did seem like I had a time limit on myself, so...
The next target is an Eye of the Storm?
Yeah, she doesn't have any range, so...
No! The Eye of the Storm is getting away! Ugh. It was too far up in the air. I couldn't get to it. If only Amber or Miss Lisa were here. No, I can't think like that. As a knight, I must rely on my own strength.
If it were me, just now, I would have gone to Amber or Lisa for help.
Huh? But...
It is preciously because the power of a single knight is limited that a Knights of Favonius was formed, don't you think? Unite and teamwork allow each knight to better utilize their strength.
that makes sense. If only I'd fought together with you just now. The camaraderie and solidarity of its members form the backbone of the Knights of Favonius. So that's what Article 8 of the Knights of Favonius Handbook really means. I never looked at it that way before.
Noelle, why don't you choose the final training target?
Me? You think I can choose a suitable target?
Choose an appropriate enemy is also a part of your training.
Really? Let me think. I should avoid enemies that I find difficult and consider the power of teamwork. Ah, I've got it. I heard from Master Jean that there was a hilly trail camp nearby that often attacks traveling merchants. Even though driving away hilly trails is usually something for the knights, maybe this time I can do it.
Let's do it together.
Great. You and me.
Sounds great, doesn't it? Okay. I think I'm gonna end off this episode here, though. I do hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye bye!